Seek to speak.
Everything starts with a thought. So things like that we face a lot of issues that are in the mental health landscape always is like a thought went unaddressed, and it evolved and evolved and it grew until it's something that is big and prevents you from doing something. So even being unable to step out of your comfort zone, it could just have started from one thought that, oh, am I good enough for this? And then because it's gone unaddressed for a long period of time, and more evidence shows so-called that you're not good enough and things like that, it evolves into something else that eventually ends up a huge mind block from enabling you to actually pursue your passion and things like that. And for me, my advice is, if you have already this deep insecurities and things like that, you can't battle it head front. You need to first understand where it came from, in a sense. You need to cut it at the root cause. So, like for example, there was one student we worked with. She was incredibly talented. She's a great artist, but she never even saw that she had this talent, and she didn't even think she was talented. And we brought her through and Ascendance's process is we work on a 3-phase process. Number one, getting people to understand more about themselves, their subconscious mind, how they're programmed to react and respond. So every time we told her, hey, maybe you should post your art up on Instagram, or maybe you should go and try this out. She didn't really want to. She's just like, no, it's just something that I sketch. It's not good and stuff like that. Over time, as we kept sharing with her about how the subconscious mind works, how these thoughts are planted and things like that, one day she actually came up to us and she said, you know what? I think this situation keeps coming to mind, so I thought I'll just share it with you. And apparently she brought she did some artwork when she was 16 when we met her. So at the end of her 15 PD3, she wanted to apply to go for her art stream or her art class in school. And she took a particular painting to her art teacher and she said, hey, this is my painting, this is my drawing. Can I join your class even though I'm a science stream student? And the teacher looked at the painting and she said, what kind of painting is this? And then from there, basically the teacher said, this isn't so nice, you should just stick to science stream. And for her, that thought was already planted that I'm not good at art. So no matter what we do afterwards, when we tell her you're amazing, you're great, you're good, and things like that, that one nagging thought has already been planted. So we have to dig out that thought and make her realize, okay, then we bring it out to light and we talk to her and we say, all right, just because this one teacher said that doesn't mean it's the truth and things like that. Look at the other people, go and ask others what they think about your art, put yourself out there. Only then she was receptive to actually put herself out there, build a career in art. And today she's actually an illustrator. She's 18 now. She studies graphic design, but has her own clientele of logo and graphic design clients. And I think, her name is Vinisha. She's over there. And she also has illustrated 3 published books, as well as won the top 10 Young Talents in Malaysia award by Go Monster last year. So that didn't happen because we taught her to be confident or we taught her how to break out of her comfort zone. We just addressed what was already inside her mind that stopped her. So same thing like you, if you have an issue, try to see where it started.
Seek to speak.